Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching, and listening. This is going to be the mid-July 2023 reading for the zodiac sign of Capricorn. As always, my readings are very intuitive, so I'll provide you with any intuitive messages that I receive, as well as the meaning of the tarot cards. I do, however, recommend you check out your sun, moon, and rising just to get a full picture of everything that's going on for you this month. And if you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. When you subscribe, that helps me greatly, and you'll be notified when I post new content. But let's go ahead and get into it. In column number 1, we're going to take a look at what's wrapping up and coming to a close, so last few weeks or month. Column number 2, we're going to take a general look at what's coming for the remainder of July. We're also going to do a money column, a love column, and in the 5th and final column, we're going to do a message from our future self or spirit guides. We'll also do 3 yes or no questions, a crystal of the month, and healing note for you, Capricorn. But let's get into it. Again, column number 1, what's wrapping up and coming to a close. We have the summary affirmation card, I am crown of creation. Woo! This means that in the last few weeks, you've really been able to create the reality that you want for yourself. You're making big moves. You're creating that thing that you want, Capricorn. But let's go ahead and take a look and see what other messages we've got going on here. The first card that we have is the Ace of Cups. Anytime we have an Ace card, it's a card of newness. In this case, it's typically new baby, relationship, proposal, marriage. So some new love energy in there. If you're hearing me say that and you're like, no way, Capricorn, that is not me. Just focus in on the proposal and the opportunity that's there. But it does seem like we're creating love or creating a relationship here. But you could have very well created yourself a new proposal or new opportunity. The next card that we have is the World card. The World card is a card. It's the last card in the Major Arcana. It's completing a goal. It's completing a lesson. Something has come full circle. Something has ended, which is enabling us to create something new. And at the bottom here, we have the Knight of Cups, another love card here for you. Take it how you will. The Knight of Cups is like Prince or Princess Charming. It's very romantic. It's very proposal-like. Capricorn, again though, proposal could be that opportunity, but seems to be some love swirling around for you. Let's take a look though at our clarifiers and see what other messages we have. First up, we have the Ace of Swords. Anytime we have an Ace card, it is a card of newness. With the case of Ace of Swords, this is typically new idea, new clarity. It does seem like there's some new information that came in, though, that's also driving or prompting this creation that's happening. The next card that we have is the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is a card of skill, quality, craftsmanship. Whatever this is that ended, I feel like you put your best foot forward. You gave it your all. You gave it all you had. It's very much so a teamwork card too. Whatever this situation, whether it's wrapping up in a positive or not so positive way, I can see again you gave it all you had. You were the team player there. And at the bottom, we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is about being patient. I feel like we've been waiting for this relationship, or we've been waiting for this opportunity. And with the Page of Pentacles, this is newness also. This could be new job, raise, promotion, money news. I think this is love newness, but again, there could be some opportunity for that proposal or that opportunity if love is not resonating with you. Taking a look now at our next column, which is just general, what's coming for the remainder of July. We have the card, I will encourage. I think you're going to give somebody a little nudge. Perhaps somebody's going to give you a little nudge, but I feel like you're encouraging, you're inspiring, you're motivating other people here, Capricorn. But let's see what we're working with. Okay, first up we have the Seven of Cups. When I see the Seven of Cups, it's pretty much a guarantee that you are going to be really busy. If you take a look, there is something different in each of these cups. So there's a lot going on. So I would anticipate you have a busy next few weeks, so be prepared for that as much as possible, Capricorn. Another thing with the Seven of Cups is this can be like a lack of commitment too. So you could be encouraging somebody to commit to someone or something. The next card that we have is the Page of Pentacles. We talked about the Page of Pentacles already. This is a patient card. if you are being encouraged or you are encouraging, make sure there's some patience there. But it's almost like this is a new job, new money, some sort of new money news. You may be taking on a role of a leader or taking on a job where your job is to help encourage. That could be the uptick in the busyness that we're seeing. And that would be why we'd be, again, motivating and encouraging. At the bottom here, we have the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is a card of luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain. This is enjoyment. So lots of positive things associated with this 9 of Pentacles. Again, there seems to be some sort of new money, some sort of new job coming in, and it's bringing a lot of good with it. Again, that enjoyment, that luxury, that self-sufficiency, those financial gains. So like how that's shaping up for you as well. Let's take a look at our clarifiers though. First up for clarifiers, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is like very steady, very traditional, very conventional. Again, this is going to be busier than you're used to. This is going to be different than you're used to. The next card that we have is the 7 of Cups. So repeat 7 of Cups. Again, something different going on in every cup. So it is going to be quite busy. But again, this is non-committal energy. Perhaps there's a new opportunity here that somebody is encouraging you to take, or you're encouraging yourself to go after. No doubt there's encouragement though to get past some of this non-committal energy. It's come up twice now for you. And at the bottom here we have the 4 of Cups. The 4th cup here in the top corner is the gift, and this is so many gifts coming with this new money, this new job, whatever it is with the Page of Pentacles here, this new role, this new responsibility, all of the wonderful gifts that we talked about with the 9 of Pentacles there. Taking a look now at our next column, we're going to talk a little bit about money, starting out with a quick money affirmation. It says, I spend my money wisely. That's always good. That's a good one. But in this column, we're going to talk about anything related to money, job, career, finances, businesses you run, investments you have, anything that you associate with money. There's definitely some new money coming. Woohoo, Capricorn. First up, though, we have the 4 of Pentacles. This is the desire. This is something that we want that we don't quite have yet. The next card that we have is the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is typically some sort of conflict or some sort of trying relationship. I feel like this could be like an obstacle that you have to overcome to get where you want to go. So it's like, to get this desire, we need to navigate or move past this relationship. And maybe that's the motivation for the new job in the first place, is to get away from this relationship. But looking at the bottom here, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Anytime we have an ace card, it's a card of newness. With the Ace of Pentacles, this is new job, raise, investment, some sort of new money. So again, there's like the thing that we want, and then this is what we need to get over to get here. But it's nice because it seems as it's coming within the next few weeks for you. Looking at our clarifiers here, first up we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the opportunity. It's the thing that we want. So it's the new shiny, it's the ideal, perfect situation. That's our desire. The next card that we have is the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles has a ton of meanings, so let me start by that. But one of the meanings is isolation. And I don't know that I would always give this advice, but I'm just giving you what I'm hearing here, Capricorn. I think the best way to overcome this toxic, challenging relationship that we're seeing with the 5 of Swords is to disengage. The 5 of Pentacles can be a card of isolation, and it's almost like just... I wouldn't know that I would cut the relationship off, but again, disengage from the conflict or the challenging relationship. At the bottom here, we have the Justice card. The Justice card is always favorable for you. This is cause and effect, win-win solutions. You put in the hard work, so you are going to reap the benefits of it. You worked hard for this new job, this new money, this new opportunity. So love to see that. This is also like truth coming out too. So if this relationship is holding you back, people are going to see through it and know the truth, know your side of the story. The Justice card is also great for legal matters, contracts, things of the court, indicating favorable outcome for you there. So money's looking good. Taking a look now, Capricorn, at our next column, we are going to talk about anything related to love. Quick love message. It says friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So in this column, we're going to talk about anything related to love, family, friends, relationship, children, marriage, whatever you associate with love. First, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is, this is kind of a bold position. I want to be careful how I say this, but I feel like you're like in charge or you're in a better situation than somebody else. So just be aware of that, which actually that makes total sense. Looking at our next card, we have the Six of Pentacles. I think you're going to be helping somebody. Again, I feel like you're in a better position than somebody else and you have the ability to help. The Six of Pentacles is very generous. It's a card of giving or receiving. So again, I feel like you're going to step in and help somebody that needs it here. At the bottom, we have the Four of Wands. This is a card of family or friends. So again, there's a family or friend, and it's just like you're in a better spot where you have the ability to be able to offer the help that's needed here to this family or friend. Let's take a look and see what other messages we've got. First up, we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is like a card of protecting ourselves, setting boundaries. I feel like you can help without giving it all away, so just be aware of that. Help, but don't jeopardize yourself. So protect yourself and help where you can. But again, you're kind of in that position where you can help the way that they need help. The next card that we have is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of self-sufficiency. Again, you're doing well on your own where you can lean in and provide the help. Be thinking about getting this person back to a self-sufficient place though too. Again, it's like helping but with boundaries. At the bottom here, we have the Five of Swords. This is bully, theft, violence, abusive, some sort of toxic relationship. I'm going to venture to say that is what you're helping this family or friend through. So that's the love message there, is to offer the help where we can without completely putting yourself out there, Capricorn. Now let's take a look at our fifth and final column, which is the message from our future self or spirit guides. Look at that. So you have I will encourage. Now you have I will inspire. So definitely giving that kind of nudge where needed. With the inspire card though, I feel like this is more about finding motivation, which I like. I think this is going to be more you motivating yourself also, which I like. We kind of had a lot of giving, a lot of helping going on, which is a wonderful thing, but let's talk a little bit about you. So I think this is motivation for you, motivating yourself here, Capricorn. Whew. We have all major arcana cards in this final column, which means we have a big, bold, clear message. Starting off here, we have the Fool card. The Fool card is the first card in the major arcana. It's fresh hope, taking chances, new paths, adventures, new beginnings. So there's going to be some motivation, some inspiration coming from this new opportunity, this new path and beginning. The next card that we have is the Hermit card. The Hermit card is about going within for clarity. I always tell people this is what feels good in your heart. What feels good to you here, Capricorn. So I like that. This new opportunity is going to be something that genuinely feels good. And at the bottom here, we have the Judgment card. The Judgment card is, again, one of those cards that's always favorable for you. With the Judgment card, this is like being on the life's purpose, and that ties so nicely in. So whatever this new opportunity is, it feels good in your heart, and we have the Judgment card saying that it's like part of your life's path, part of your life's purpose. So love those pairing of cards there. Let's take a look now at our clarifiers. First, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is very tolerant. This is like going in both feet, kind of riding the waves of this new beginning. So kind of go all in here. This is a leadership card too, so taking the lead and again, jumping in. The next card that we have is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of celebration. So this will definitely be celebration worthy. This is you getting across the finish line. This is you going after that new opportunity. So a lot of success and a lot to celebrate, but the fact that you can do something that you actually feel passionate about in itself is so amazing, Capricorn. And at the bottom here, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Anytime we have an ace card, it's a card of newness. With the case of Ace of Pentacles, this is new money, promotion, investment, income. This new opportunity might not be a job in itself. It absolutely could be. But it does seem like this is leading to money too, which is nice when we can make money off of something that we feel good about that's serving our life's purpose. So love this new beginning for you. I do think for the majority of you, it is tied into the new beginning we were talking about in terms of money, especially with the money tie at the bottom, but could be separate opportunities. Now I'm going to give you the chance to ask 3 yes or no questions. We're going to use our Gypsy Witch fortune telling deck. If you don't have 3 questions in mind, we can pause the video and think of them really quick. But question number 1, we have the 5 of Hearts. This is number 2 card. That's a yes. Question number 2, we have the King of Hearts. This is number 24 card. That's a yes. And question number 3, we have the Jack of Diamonds. This is number 14 card. That's a yes. So woohoo, yeses across the board there, Capricorn. If you watched your video earlier this month, we did pull a crystal from our Healing Stones deck, which is a crystal to keep with you through the month of July. This month you have Diamond, which is good for spiritual freedom. Light helps you think big, which sounds like we have a lot of big things going on, and really gives you that far-sightedness. Last but not least, we have our healing note. And Capricorn, your healing note says, the only courage that matters is the kind that gets you from one moment to the next. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching, and listening. Please do like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this video resonates with you. Again, subscriptions help me greatly, and you'll be notified when I post new content. Also, if you feel inclined, I did include my Venmo in the comments box. But thank you so much, Capricorn, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your July.